Okay, I'm back. Okay, I apologize for the long wait there. Okay, let us move on. Okay, to the next one. Hold on. Okay, let us try doing a paragraph drill. Okay, I know that this is going to be a, a hard one, but like what I said, we don't have to do it fast. Okay, I know it's a tongue twister. However, this is for you to practice the difference between the E and the I sound because I want you to know how to practice it. Okay, so I need you, you can do it on your own. I don't have to call on your name. Okay, you can do it on your own, the paragraph drill. You don't have to record this, but I would just like you to read through it. Okay, again, I'll give you 3 minutes to read through this, just so that you know the difference. Okay, just read through it. And if it would be better if you would read it aloud. Okay, I know that you have people beside you, but just read it aloud so that you would hear yourself reading or saying the words. All right, I'll give you 3 minutes. All right. I hope everybody is done reading it. Okay. Okay, let us move on. Okay, the next one. Okay, here. I'm going to call on names so that we can read it. Okay. So let's see. Um, the first sentence. See the difference? Eat and it. Right? Okay. The first sentence. Please read Joan Anduyo.
Yes, coach. Good morning po.
Morning.
Eat it. I'll eat it.
All right, I'll eat it. Okay, again, um, when you have read it, it sounded the same. So I'll eat it. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
coach.
See the difference? Because really, there's going to be a confusion, because of course, for you, when you just read it in your mind, you would think that you're reading it properly. But of course, when you read it out loud, okay, that's where you'll be able to hear it. Okay. So again, eat it. I'll eat it. Okay. All right. The next sentence. Let's see. Hazel or Pelia, can you please read the second one?
Hi, coach.
Hi.
The beat is a bit strong.
Very good. Thank you. Very good. The third sentence. Heidi Samako.
Hi, Coach. Already called me po.
I did. Okay. Thank you. Excel Rose. Antonio.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Yes. The third one, right?
Yes, the third one.
Yes. Keys. Keys.
Okay.
Give me a kiss for the keys. Oh my gosh.
See, it sounds the same, right?
Yes.
It's
I'm
you.
sorry.
Okay. That's okay. But again, just practice. Give me a kiss for the keys. See, okay, if you hear how I said it, give me the give me a kiss for the keys. All right. So the next one, the fourth. Let's see. For the fourth sentence, Catherine, have I called on you, Catherine Bartolome?
Not yet, ma'am.
Okay, please read the fourth, please.
The fourth one. The chick's cheek. Sorry. The cheeks is soft. Hello?
Yes. Okay. See how you stated it as well. Again, it sounds
Same.
the same. Okay. Can you do it again, please?
Okay. The chick's cheeks is soft.
All right. The chick's cheek is
Cheek.
soft.
Cheek.
Okay. All
Ah,
right.
thank you.
Thank you. The next one, the fifth, Laika Carino.
Yes, coach.
Hi. Please read the fifth one.
These shoes don't fit my feet.
Okay. These shoes don't fit my feet. All right. Thank you. And the last, Maricar Cruz. Maricar.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Last summer, the heat hit hard.
All right. Last summer, the heat hit hard. Okay. All right. So I hope you see the difference there between the two, the long E and the I sound. Okay. Because sometimes, again, when we read it, it's really a tongue twister. But make sure that when it's a long E, elongate that. And then the short T, of course, short I. Okay. Make sure that you have that I sound. Okay. All right. So let us continue. Okay. The next sentence or the first sentence on this slide, I want to hear from Marian Valiascas.
Hi, coach.
Hi.
Okay, meal. She had a meal in the meal.
All right. Very good. Thank you.
He had a meal in the meal.
Make sure to unmute, guys. Okay. The next sentence, let's hear from Jenny Ibuyan.
Hi, Coach. Good afternoon.
Hello.
The second sentence, right?
Yes, that's right.
We see the sick sheep.
All right. This is a tongue twister.
Yes.
We seek the sixth sick sheik's sheep. All right. Again, no, I know that tongue twisters are tend to be read fast. However, of course, in sentences like this, we are just practicing. You don't have to read it fast so that you'd be able to really pronounce each word properly. Okay. And then the third, I would like to hear from. Uh, uh, let's see. May Rochelle Louise, have I called on you?
Hi, mom. Not yet.
Okay.
Okay. These are better than this one.
All right. There you go. Okay. These and then this. Okay. So these are better than this one. Okay. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the fourth, I would like to hear from. Let's see. Rachel Del Rosario, have I called on you?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, so sentence number 4.
Four.
She wants to sell this year end sale.
All right. Okay. This is pretty easy. Sell and sale. Okay. The next one. Uh-huh. The fifth. Rowena Samson, have I called you?
Yes, Coach.
Oh, I have. Okay. How about Cheryl Regadio?
Yes, Coach. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Okay. Main, many visitors did not like the main course.
All right. Good job there because you were supposed to say many. Okay. So many visitors did not like the main course. Okay. All right. And the last sentence. Let's see. Who else have I not called? Mhm. Jonalyn Sena, have I called you?
Not yet,
Not
Coach.
yet.
Ooh,
Oh no.
Wait.
do you have two microphones
Hi,
with you?
Coach.
Okay, the last one.
Yes. Yeah, shell. He sells the shell with shell.
Okay, he sells the shell with show. Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you everyone for reading that drill. Okay, I know that like what I said, no, um, you really have to practice a lot. I know that for some of you it's easy, but of course there are people who still have or having a hard time reading this because the long E and the I usually sometimes they interchange the sound. So just be careful. I'm sorry about that. Hold on. All right. Again, I'm sorry about that. My son is calling me. All right. So let us move on. The next sound that we have is the schwa sound. Okay, the schwa sound. About. The schwa sound is like a UH sound. Okay, a UH sound. So when you read this, about. All right. So let's see the sample word drill that we have. About, around, medical. Okay, the schwa sound would be the one on the CAL sound, medical. Okay, better. Okay, better. Later, the schwa sound is the E sound at the end. Okay, painter, painful, legal, confident, vendor, sentiment, apologize, amend, allow, license, final, illegal, locator, location, motion, movement, investor, history, beautiful, facility, verify, thousand, policy, transfer, information, reason, perfect, number, unlimited, apply, authorization. Okay, a schwa sound, guys. You also have to remember that a schwa sound, it doesn't really it doesn't have a specific letter. It's the sound of it. Okay, so on our sample on the sample on the other slide, it shows that the schwa sound is on the first part, which is about. Again, this is a UH sound in a word. Okay, so it can be an I, like final. Okay, but it's a UH sound, final. Okay, it can be an O sound, history, like in history. Your schwa sound is the one in the O. Okay, again, it doesn't have a specific letter. It's just the sound of the UH in a word. Okay. Again, I'm showing this to you. This is because if, for example, you notice an inverted E on the dictionary, meaning it's a UH sound. All right. That's how you read it. Okay. That's why it doesn't really put a specific letter in each word or on words, but the sound itself, which is a UH sound. The next one that we have is the U sound. Okay, it's just the typical U, burn, burn. Okay, these are the samples: world, turn, nursing, incur, nurture, intern, interment, internal, early, burn, work, stir, recur, refer, purchase, purge, affirm, alert, allergic, blur, liquor, term, further, germ, clerk, convert, worse, adverb, suburb, reserve, research, earn, nocturnal, regurgitate, courteous, person. Again, it's just the U sound. If you notice, there are words that doesn't have really a letter U on it. However, when you pronounce it, it should be the letter U sound. Okay? The next one that we have is the long O sound. Bloat. Okay, coat. Wrote. Okay, I don't have sample words in here, but it's the long O sound. Okay, this is a sentence drill. I'll just read it. I wrote to my folks last week. He prefers poetry than prose. She was also chosen in the polls. Over my dead body, I will not listen to that radio program. If you notice this notice, you will notice that this notice is not worth noticing. Okay, so those are just sample sentences. The next one is just the short O. Okay, brought, brought. Okay, these are your samples. Tomorrow, bought, ought, office, call, more, officer, forward, orange, clause, document, ordinary, board, storage, record, prolong, adore, afford, allegory, abroad, orthopedic, boss, chlorine, dub, daunt, lord, floss, off, organ, order, florid, false, gauze. Okay, so that's why I said it like what I said, because we are on the O sound here. So again, it's not really, all of it would have the letter O, but the sound of it, like false. Okay, false. There. The next one that we have is just a U, bush, bush. Okay. Again, these are just some of the words that you'd be, I mean, the vowels that you will see in dictionary, and just you need to learn how to read it properly. Okay, so this is a sentence drill. Look at the hook that is made of plastic. The book should be read by every student. He misunderstood the instructions written on the cookbook. You could have pushed yourself to the limit to succeed. She was scared during the earthquake. Let me pull up the members policy. Okay, so those are just some sentence, okay, with that sound. Okay, let us practice on our own with this tongue twister. I'll give you 3 minutes to read this. Again, read it aloud so that it's going to be, you'd be able to really hear yourself as well when you're reading it. Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes. All right, moving on. Okay, I hope you're done with that. Hold on. All right, consonant sounds. So we'll talk about consonant sounds. What is the difference between consonant sounds and vowel sounds? Are there different kinds of consonant sounds? And how will I be able to connect sounds and vowels sounds together? Okay, right. So the defining characteristics of consonant sounds are voiced or voiceless, and then the place of articulation and manner of articulation. Sound is produced by the interference of the flow of air through the mouth and nose. Okay, this is the very typical that we have. Okay, PF sound. We sometimes, because we Filipinos don't have the F sound, right? So sometimes it's really hard for us to pronounce this word, the P and F. We interchange it. Okay, or sometimes we don't pronounce the F word or the F sound at all. So we have to be mindful of that. This is some of the samples that we have. Let me read it to you. The company profile was not included on the portfolio. Okay, again, sometimes what happens is that it is read only as the company profile was not included in the portfolio because we don't have the F sound. So we need to practice the P and the F. Okay, the next one, the property was sold at a very low price. Okay, this is pretty easy. Post-dated checks were required as a form of payment. Okay. Every employee should follow the process for each invoice. Pick a partner and practice passing, for if you pass proficiently, perhaps you'll play professionally. Okay, again, you have this is typical for Filipinos wherein we interchange the sound of P and F, or we don't have that sound at all, the F. Okay, so this one, again, I would like you to read this on your own. Read it as a practice. Okay, read it on your own. Um, See, it's all F. So make sure that you pronounce it properly, the F sound. This is a practice for the F sound. Earlier, the sentences is for the P sound. This one is for the F sound. Okay, let me read the first one for you guys. And what I want you to do, of course, is practice on your own reading um, all of it. Okay, Frankfurt failed his Fifth Fleet flight by flying fast and firing first. Okay, so try to read the others on your own. Give you 2 minutes. All right. I hope everybody is done reading it on their own. Okay. Okay, so what's going to happen now, guys? I've already provided, or I have already told Mary that I will try to stretch it until 5:30. But right now I have a lot of applicants waiting for me because we have, I'm still like I am currently I have a job, and we have a lot of applicants that I need to interview. I already told Mary that I will stretch it until 5:30 only. So, guys, what will happen is that we'll meet again tomorrow, and we'll continue with our discussion with regard to consonant sounds. We'll tackle BV, TH sounds, all that consonant sounds that would help you to neutralize your accent. So right now, I will let you go first, and then I know that you already know how you're going to go back in or with Mary later at 6 o'clock. So I'll give you additional time. You'll have 25 more minutes for a break. Okay. And then we'll meet again tomorrow. All right, guys.
Thank you,
Okay,
Coach.
Alright,
coach.
coach.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
coach.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
Coach,
coach.
have a good one.